Hello, welcome to Jojo's Homemaker and Lifestyle. Well, hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas because Christmas has been and gone. But bit of a twist on this vlog because we've not had Christmas yet. I'm decorating my cake today. I've not been able to do it before now, so it's really close to Christmas when I'm decorating it. So obviously this has been recorded before Christmas, so we've not had ours yet, but I'm sure we'll have had a wonderful Christmas. So I'm going to decorate this cake with you. We have got New Year to look forward to though, and we've got a lovely New Year planned. We're going to be going out for a lovely meal and a nice evening with my mum, my stepdad and Ade's daughter Simi, so we're really looking forward to that. But for now we're going to decorate this cake for Christmas. So that's the cake. I need to tip it upside down though because I want to do it the other way round. So I'm going to put it on here and tip it up. There we go. Because I want that bit as the top because it's just better. It'll be more flat. So that's it, that's lovely. So that'll be nice and flat. I've made the mistake in previous years. Oh, my hair, just 1 second. There we go, nearly forgot to put my hair up. I've washed my hands, by the way. Right, so yeah, I've made the mistake in previous years of decorating it the other way up, the way it's baked, and you always get a slight dip and it never looked right. So yes, I've learned eventually that you tip it upside down. Now I'm going to need to cover it in some apricot jam, and then I will be covering it in the marzipan. It's going to be ever so easy, this cake, because it's already rolled out. So I did cheat and get the easy method of doing it. So I just need to put some of this in here and then melt it. Pop it in the microwave and melt it, because then it adheres to the cake. So let's pop that in the microwave. So I've melted that. I just need to find out which is the better brush. I think that one will be better for doing the jam. I think this is the better brush. The trouble is you want a good brush because when you're putting it on, the bristles will come out, whereas it doesn't matter so much with that because that's for something else, which you will see. So yeah, so now we just need to dip this in and cover the cake in jam. And as I say, this will make the marzipan stick to the cake. So now I just need to take this out and hope it's big enough for the cake. Let me just see if it does say on here. Oh, it's for an 8-inch round cake. I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's 8-inch. Yay, just over, slightly over. That's fine. This will be absolutely fine because I'm sure there'll be a little bit extra. So this is the marzipan. So excited for Christmas. Like I say, I know it's been and gone for yourselves, but not for us. And we've got the children coming. Oh, crikey. Right. That is that. Yep, that's just perfect. Absolutely perfect, that is. to put another layer of jam on it, which I wasn't sure if you do when you put in the icing on, but you do. It's been a while. Well, it's been a year since I made a Christmas cake. But do you know, I don't. Oh, I did make one last year. I did. Don't want too much. You only want a little bit. It's just so that the icing sticks to it. There. Now we can put the icing on. So we need to put this fondant icing on a little bit more carefully than how I put the marzipan on, because you don't want any creases in it. So I'm going to bring you down so that you can see how I do it. So you won't be able to, I won't be in the frame, but not that that matters, but I just want you to see how to do the icing and hope, fingers crossed, that I do it correctly. So that's the cake, that's done. All I need to do now is roll this, because I want it to put around the base of the cake. 28.5 I need it, so I just need to roll it really. So I can put that around here like so. Just finishes it off nicely. It's not perfect, but it's fine, it's good enough. Now what I'm going to do, I've got some little gold dust, which I am going to cover the cake. Dust it over the cake. Don't need a lot, I only need a little bit. There, that's plenty. It's probably too much, but... So, let's do this. So that's the cake. It was that I don't know. It's just a cake. It's just a Christmas cake. I can't tell you if I'm really pleased with it or not, but I'm quite sure it will taste lovely and it looks quite festive. It's not completed, to be honest with you. I'm not sure about. I think I might have ruined it putting those on. I think it'd have been a lot nicer leaving it as it was. I think it would have been nicer. Do you know what? I think I'm going to take it off and put some ribbon around it. Let me just see if I've got some. I've decided that's going to be much better. I've ruined it putting these on, so they're coming off. They are coming off. And this is what's going on. So let me just measure it. 28.5. There. The glue's already on it, so that's fine. And that will go around here like this. It's much nicer. Don't know what I was thinking. There. Then a little bit of glue on there. There. That is much nicer. Much more Christmassy and in keeping. Look at that. A lot classier that is. I don't know what I was thinking. That's lovely. For now, that's the Christmas cake decorated. I'm pleased I took those off. Ade will be pleased because he wanted to eat them anyway. So that is the Christmas cake. As I say, it's not brilliant. It's not one of my finest moments, if you like. But I know that fruitcake is going to taste pretty good. And I'm quite sure it's going to go down really well at Christmas. But I do think I did the right move putting that ribbon on instead of the gingerbread houses, because I think they looked a bit rubbish, to be honest. I'm really quite pleased with that. I think it looks nice. And the top bit that you can see is a dummy cake. That's what was on the top of our Christmas cake. That's for us to keep, so we will be hanging on to that. And now I am just going to put that back in the cupboard, and we'll put that back on when the middle layer's on. So for now, I really hope you enjoyed that vlog, and that's it. So as I say, hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you all have a wonderful New Year. Let me know what your New Year's resolutions are going to be, please, if you don't mind, in those comments. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And it's greatly appreciated. And I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye. I've just had another brilliant idea, which I think looks even nicer than what I'd got in mind. I've got a little, well, I'll show you. I've done this instead. This is my finished Christmas cake. There, what do you think to that? Now I think that looks really nice. I'd got this around a candle, so I've just took it off and placed it on the top. You've got the ribbon around, the gold effect, and just a nice little candle which I can light on Christmas Day, and I think that looks really, really nice. So, and I love the idea of the candle in the middle of the cake as well, because we can light that candle in memory of all the people, family and friends that we've lost and that are not going to be with us at Christmas. And I think that's a really lovely idea. I'm really pleased I've just thought of that. I literally went to put the top back in the cupboard and I saw my candle with that on the top, and I thought, oh, that would look lovely on top of the cake. So that's what I've done, and that's my cake. And I think that's a really nice idea, and I'm going to leave it at that. And then the middle layer that I was going to put on, that I'm going to get out of the freezer, that'll just be a separate cake, because it's a completely different cake anyway. It doesn't look anything like that one. So that's it. That's the Christmas cake, and I am going to light that candle, as I say, in memory of all our family and friends that are no longer with us. And I think that's a lovely idea. So thanks so much for joining me. I know it's a little bit of an add-on, but I just had this brainwave when I just went in the lounge. So hope you like it. What do you think? Do you prefer it like that and that ideal? Do you prefer it how I've done it before? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'm off now, so I'll see you in the new year. See you soon. Bye.